on to the boys 1600. Our first race will be Division 4 boys. Looks like Santos, our top qualifier, is a scratch. And we're in hip number 2, the freshman from Big Bear. What is he last week at 4:23.38? That is KL Jex. Josh Thomas will run with hip number 3 from Chadwick. Prelim heat last week at 4:23. We'll let the starter go and we'll give you the rest of the field. And here we go, boys Division 4, 1600. That's what he said. Jex will go in hip number 2, Thomas hip number 3, hip number 4, junior from San Marino, Benjamin Hughes, hip number 5, senior from Linfield Christian, Kai Newman, hip number 6, senior from Windward, Luke Zanuck, hip number 7, sophomore from St. Margaret's, Everett Capel, hip number 8, senior from Viewpoint, Henry Didden, and hip number 9, junior from Providence, Trevor Dean. Henry Didden on the inside takes the lead here through the first 400. Moving up, Capel of St. Margaret's, and the freshman Jex in the red top and the black shorts, and there's inside Joshua Thomas of Chadwick. But everybody in it, coming by the first 400 right at 73. It appears hip number 3, Thomas is a scratch also. So Capel leading down the outside, down the back stretch.
On the podium now, we have our girls Division 4 pole vault champions.
And we go by 800 at 224. And everybody in it going down the backstretch with 700 to go. And we're going to just be right at 258 with 600 to go. All right, we're setting ourselves up for a great last 500 to see who be our Division 4 CIF champion. Taking the pace on the inside there. Newman leader here, moving up now though. Didden of Viewpoint. Capel and Jex, and 400 to go. We're right at 331. We picked that up. That was 67 on that lap.
On the podium now, Division 1 1600 meter girls champions.
And down the backstretch, Henry Didden of Viewpoint pulling away. 200 to go. Benjamin Hughes of San Marino trying to close. Didden, Hughes, Jex, down the stretch, 100 meters to go. Henry didn't have viewpoint, but finishing strong. This is Benjamin Hughes of San Marino. And Hughes will be our Division 4 champion with a very quick 58 on that last lap. Hughes is the winner at 4:29.17. Dead in second, 4:30.27. Jex, 4:31.62. Zanuck fourth, 4:32.40. And Capel, 4:33 even.
All 100 and 110 hurdlers, please check in.
Here we go, boys. Division 3, 1600. Looks like Gibbons is a scratch. We have Kirk, Will Kirk of Palos Verdes, Will Sheehy of Harvard Westlake, Manny DeBarros of Brea Linda, Louis Goodell from Wilson, Grant Sykes, Harvard Westlake, Jared Steins of Servite, Zach Gibson, and Yassine Sarder.
Currently on the podium of our Division 3 boys high jump champions.
And coming around for the first 400, this is Jared Steins of Servite. Will Kirk right behind him, right at 64 on that first lap. And Goodell from Wilson of Hacienda Heights, white top and maroon shorts in that third spot. Gibson moving up now and joining our group, and also DeBarros.
Get up there. I don't care if you bought the other names because your name's at the top, man. That's so good. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah.
Steins continues to lead. And moving up now on the outside, that's Gibson of Santa Margarita. And maintaining that pace right at 2:10. Steins, Kirk, Gibson, and Goodell. DeBarros trying to bridge the gap, and Sheehy trying to move up the all-black of Harvard Westlake.
On the podium now, we have our boys Division 4 1600 meter champions.
And we've got four boys separating: Steins, Kirk, Goodell, and Gibson. Sheehy trying to close and get into it. 600 to go. Boys D3. And Steins on the inside, Kirk on his right, and Goodell, and now moving up, Zach Gibson, the sophomore from Santa Margarita, trying to move, but Steins holding the pace. They are at 3:17 with a lap to go. Steins has run 4:11, was the Mount Sac Invitational champion. Kirk right there moving up. Kirk and Goodell, Gibson in fourth. And 300 to go. And that is Will Kirk of Palos Verdes. Moving up. Steins holds him off now. Shoulder to shoulder with 200 to go. Steins, Kirk, Goodell, and Gibson. And they're picking it up with 150 to go. Down the stretch. Steins on the inside. Kirk on the outside. Jared Stein, the senior from Servite, giving the Friars 10 points. He will win it at 4:17. Kirk, Goodell, Gibson, Sheehy, and Sidar. Steins winning time 4:17.80. Kirk second at 4:18.12. Goodell 4:19.67. Gibson 4:21.54 in that fourth spot, and Sykes 4:27.40.
All right, on the podium now, we have our boys Division III shot put champions.
This will be Boys Division II, 1600. All hurdlers should have checked in, and here we go, Boys Division II. And right to the front, our top-seeded runner in this, Jay Dawson, the senior from Dana Hills.
Girls Division II long jump champions, please come down to get your medals. Girls D2 champion long jumpers, please come down to the medal stand.
And Gotze's run 409 this year. Moving to the front. Dawson right on his outside shoulder, or inside in 2. Zach Chan of Hart in 3. And we come by at the first 400 right at 64. Gotze's run 8:54 for 3,200. Dawson's run 1:50 for 800. So strength and speed going 1-2. Gotze in the yellow, Dawson in the blue and white, and then Chan of Hart. Jacogian of Ventura, but everybody's still in it. Gotze 409.49 at the Meet of Champions this year. He leads in the yellow. Dawson, Bazarkanian now of Royal moving into third. Jacogian of Ventura in there also, and Wallace of Redlands East Valley. We 64 on that lap, 208.
On the podium now, our boys Division III 1600 meter champions.
And coming down the backstretch with 600 to go. Gotze on the inside, Dawson on the outside, Bazarkanian But still, we've got 5 boys right there within 5 meters of each other. Really 8 within 10 meters. It should be a great last 500. Division 2 CF Championship coming down to the last 400. Wallace of Redlands East Valley, just a freshman, moving up in the all-black. He moves into the 3rd spot, 64 on that lap, 3:12. Dawson moving into the lead. Gotzi, here comes Wallace and Bazarkinian. And Dawson, the fastest qualifier, both this race and the 800, moving, but Gotzi still right there. Wallace and Bazarkinian coming back up in it. On that 200. 200 though to go. Dawson, Gotzi closing, Bazarkinian. Wallace trying to hold on to that 4th. Jerry Dawson of Dana Hills. 150 meter runner using that speed. Gotzi finishing strong in 2nd. Bazarkinian will go 3rd. And Dawson will win the 1600 right at 4:12. Closed in 27 on that last 200. Winning time 4:12.55. Gotzi 4:13.31. Bazarkinian 4:15.60. 4th was Wallace 4:18.07. And in 5th place, Jacogian of Ventura 4:18.33. Final 1600 Division 1 boys. Right to the front, Nico Kolkiko of Long Beach Wilson, the senior, fastest qualifier. He's run 4:11.50 this year. And he is out. Kolkiko very quick through the first 200. 28 at that 200. Final call, girls 100 hurdles, girls 100 hurdles, and Kolkiko clearly out front. And he goes through the first lap at 59.9 for 400. Very important reminder, no drones are allowed in the stadium at any point. No drones. If that's yours, get it down. On the backstretch, Nico Kolkiko of Long Beach Wilson continues to push that pace. 131 at 600.
All right, on the podium now, we have our Division II Boys 1600 meter champion.
Kolkiko comes by at 800 at 2:05. Looks like Brendan Foodie of Elisa Nogel now has moved and taken control of that pack. Foodie, the Mount Sac Invitational Champion at 3,200 at 9:02, and that pack starting to move up The blistering pace out front, though, of Nico Kolkiko continues to push the pace. He is moving fast, but that pack was under 208 at 800. Remember, we qualified 12 for the Masters in the distance races. So that whole pack looking to try to move on. Not just our Division I championship, but qualifying for the Masters. And Kolkiko trying to go from gun to finish line. He continues to lead. Foodie bringing the chase group up. Swinigan of Foothill moving up with Foodie. And Khan moving well, and Evan Hield of Santiago. Here we go. 400 to go, 310. That was 65 on that lap. Foodie, Swinigan, and here comes Hield and Khan of Santiago. Everybody coming up with 300 to go. Kolkiko still leading, but here comes the group. Everybody in with 200 to go, right at 343. And Moreno of Loyola busts out of the pack. Kolkiko, though, coming back. He's got another gear. Kolkiko finishing strong. Fitzgerald closing. Moreno holding on. Kolkiko will win it. After that blistering pace, 4:13. 4:13.28. Fitzgerald gets up for second, 4:14.40. Moreno third, 4:14.88. Khan of Santiago, 4:15.31. Denhalter, Vista Murrieta, 4:15.92. Hield of Santiago, 4:16.25.